Hello, Taurus. Welcome to Yvette Tarot. I'm Yvette, and I'm about to give you your reading. So if you like my reading, just thumbs up the video. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. It is free. Otherwise, take what resonates, leave the rest. All of it cannot be your story. All right, Taurus, what's going on? With the Knight of Swords, you're running towards something here. Yep, you're definitely moving towards something. Well, what is it, Taurus? What you moving towards, honey? Let's see. I feel like you've been working on something that, like, you haven't really been telling nobody, and you just waiting for your ships to come in. Whatever you was working on, there's supposed to be something that's coming towards you. Spirit is guiding you towards something, and it's coming, honey. Uh-huh. And you coming out here like this on them, okay? The Queen of Swords, baby. Put you in your head too. Whatever this is something that's probably going to make you lots of money. I feel like you are definitely being vigilant and watching over whatever this is that you're going towards. Because it's a lot of you Tauruses, and you all could be going for different things. Some of you guys could be going towards a business. Or you could be going to like a new job, something to that effect. Earth signs, looks like y'all running towards something. Let's see. Yeah. You got lots of forward movement going on around here. Lots of forward movement. And you could be researching some stuff, you know, trying to figure things out. You're researching something, and you're also implementing it too. You're working on it. You feeling like, for some of you guys, you kind of feel like, well, this may not work, but it's something that you are very passionate about with the Ace of Wands here. You're in your head, Taurus, and it's like you just, I don't know. You are getting clarity though, with the Ace of Swords. You are getting clarity about this. But you got a lot of thought processes going on, and I'm gonna look a little deeper to see what this is. For real. I feel like it's some sort of business, something that's going to make you more money. That's what I feel like. Yeah, you got the Seven of Cups here. You got your different options on which way you could take this, which way you're going to go. You're getting clarity about that. You're trying not to choose the wrong thing. Choose something that's going to fail, is what I see. You have the Page of Cups. Seems like to me that it's something that you're passionate about. It's starting off small, but you know, it's starting to pick up momentum. It's keeping you in your head too. You're trying to figure out a different perspective on this thing. For some of you, it could be a small, you know, emotional connection. Three of Swords. Somebody got somebody in a third party too. Or this could be like two other people that is collaborating with you, trying to help you. They're coming together with you, trying to work with you. You know, threes always mean company of some sort. And Three of Swords can mean like three people that's putting their heads together, that's trying to figure something out and trying to find the truth of the matter. But most people look at it as heartbreak, heartache, painful, something painful. For some of you, you could be running after somebody. You got the Eight of Pentacles here. You put in a lot of work. But of course you just act like you don't want to reveal it, baby. You got the Six of Wands here. You're gonna be victorious, and the Three of Wands. Your ships is getting ready to come in, and you know, whatever this is, whatever endeavor that you're getting into, people is gonna see it. They're gonna, you know, you're gonna be recognized for this. You know what I'm saying? And things are gonna just come right in for you, Taurus. Knight of Wands. That also talks about forward movement, creativity. It talks about passion too. You could be up in your head about a person. Let's see. Page of Wands. Here you go. Eight of Cups. So you're walking away from people, places, and things that doesn't even serve you anymore. Some of you guys could be getting a new car, or already got a new car. This could happen. But there's something that you're working on here. The Empress. Yep. You're birthing new ideas, new things that's coming along. Some of you guys could be pregnant. Yep. What's the Hangman? Ten of Swords. I gotta make sure it wasn't the Ten of Wands, because these cards kind of look alike. Those two cards in this deck kind of look alike. So yeah, I feel like you're gonna end like overthinking it. That's what I think. That you're going to end overthinking whatever this is you're going through. See, you're closing out cycles, and you're moving on to a new beginning. Closing out some cycles, and you're moving on to a new beginning. So yes, you're putting things to an end with that. Let's move on. You look at that. Ten of Wands, that's what that was. Look at you, hard working. So you could be, for this Eight of Pentacles, you could be showing someone how to, or talking to somebody about what your plans are, you know, how you planning on working this situation or this business, or you know what you got going on, Taurus. You know what you got going on. Okay? But you got plenty of options and things, and you know, you got some people that's coming, this person could be younger than you, and they could be bringing you new ideas for a business or something, you know. And I think you kind of like sat back and using your thoughts, using your head about it, because you got the Eight of Swords, and then you had the Hangman. Yeah, you was thinking about it, looking at things from another perspective, feeling like that it may or may not work, but I feel like that you're kind of going for it anyway, you know. Because you know that whatever this is, it is going to make you the money that you desire, that you crave. All these cards be flipping around. Okay. Some people even thought that they was leaving you for dead. Like they thought that they was sticking knives in your back and everything. What they didn't know is that you already knew what was going on. With the Queen of Swords, you already knew what was going on here. You wasn't, you wasn't blind to the facts of what was going on. You already knew. And with the back of the Devil, you defeated this person and decided that I'm still gonna move on with my stuff. Things are getting ready to come in new for me. Things are getting ready to start to blossom for you. Yeah, but you're getting that wisdom and that knowledge about something. Yeah, because you were researching. Here's the, look at that. You're going to be known for whatever this is. Yes. Some of you guys could be doing a channel or, on Instagram, doing different kinds of things. You could be selling a service or anything, because you have the community here, and it's just like they loving whatever you putting out here. And with the Queen of Wands, your intuition is strong and it comes into play about how you making your moves here, because you're not just running out and making a move. You are definitely thinking about it. You thinking, hold on. You thinking before you leap. Something that is not appeasing to you, you will walk away from it. You're looking like the star out here. Okay? You are the star out here. And everything is getting ready to come in for you. Like I said, this is something that you're passionate about. Something or someone that you're passionate about. But it's looking more like, it's looking less like someone than it is, a business or of something that you got going on. You got the Knight of Swords here. Yeah. You busting a move here. With the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords, you busting a move. Definitely busting a move on something. I feel like this is I feel like this is like some sort of business venture that you're on, and you done left some people out in the cold. Seriously, people that you probably loved was lovers, family, friends. You know what I'm saying? You kind of walked away from them and you moved forward because these people, excuse me, these people wasn't serving you anymore. Empress. So you have the Seven of Cups. You already listened to Spirit, and Spirit is definitely helping you choose the right cup. At first, I feel like you felt like these choices that you had just came in front of you, and it's like so many. This really could be like somebody coming towards you, and there's so many people that are interested in you. You're not quite sure which one to deal with. Yeah, you're not quite sure which one to deal with. Okay, you got the Strength card, who is dealing with this Devil here, And I feel like with the strength card, the strength is card is the strongest card in the deck. It even beats out the devil. So you got somebody who has addictions and everything like that actually coming to you and probably even trying to reconcile. But you ain't trying to hear none of it. That's what I'm getting. You're not trying to hear none of it. You're not gonna, here's where you're not gonna deal with people that want to put you in third parties. You know what I'm saying? But this person who is coming back, they show their devilish ways. Maybe you and this person used to fight, used to have conflict and all that kind of stuff. And it's like you're not going back. You know, you're not dealing with that kind of stuff anymore. Okay, let's dig deeper. Oh, excuse me. You got the Queen of Wands. Your intuition is strong. You got the Queen of Wands twice. Yep. The Queen of Wands, the Queen of Wands here. You got her twice. Yeah, you have a strong intuition. Yeah, cause see they just, this could be a new person bringing you small. You know, this could be a new person here, because it's like you guys are getting to know each other. But with it clarifying the Ten of Swords, I'm feeling like this person could have betrayed you in some way or something like that while you was trying to get to know them. See, you didn't. I'm gonna say this with the Knight of Wands here. It's like mainly sex based. Um. And it could have kind of held you back a little bit. You could have had conflict with this person. What the hell, Taurus? How did that switch up? Hold on. You know, if you got the Six of Wands twice here, of course you're going to have the Seven of Cups. You got the Seven of Cups, I want to say, a lot of cups. Yeah, you got the Seven of Cups twice. This person could be hiding something. It's kind of sex-based. And you know what I was thinking? Like, this person is watching you, yeah. You got somebody sitting here watching you. They see you just like this crowd do. You shining like the star, baby. I mean, and they want to know what you're doing and how you're doing things, how you're doing whatever you're doing. But you could be with this moon card. You could be keeping your mouth closed and not letting nobody. That's probably why this person is watching, because you're not telling people. You get with the Queen of Swords, the Moon. It's like you're not even opening up to people about what you're actually doing, but people are trying to watch in hopes to see what you are doing. So, Spirit is definitely on your side. Your spirit guides may be guiding you. You know. You also could want marriage too, but you want somebody that's like the Queen of Wands. Yeah, this is something that didn't stay together with that Tower. It didn't stay together at all. And I'm gonna tell you something else. You could have been on the brink of getting ready to marry this person, and things just went left all of a sudden. You had an awakening. That's what happened. You had an awakening. So you turned around and left this person out in the cold. You wasn't playing with their ass. Look at that. This person trying to come back and put the shit back together. They trying to come put the shit back together. They want to get back with you. Evidently, they see something that you are putting together. You either got a new person coming towards you, another person coming towards you, or this is the same person that's trying to offer you a cup. I don't know, Taurus, I just don't think you want this cup. There's something that you got going on that you don't have time for this person, or you and this person is not quite getting along. They're money hungry. That's what it is. Yeah, maybe the sex was good or whatever, but they have addictions, and their addiction is money. So you have to put an end to that shit. You had thought this shit through. You really did. You thought this shit through. And this person was trying to offer you their cup so that they can put their hands on you. They even wanted marriage as a way of getting their hands on your money. But you know what? You're just sitting up here looking pretty, and you are already aware of what's going on. You nurtured this person and everything. I feel like you did have love for this person, but this person just showed their hand too quick. That's what happened. They showed their hand too quick. And so you got to getting in your head thinking about, is this something I really want or something like that. But I do see you also working on like some kind of business, and you're working with somebody, and it's definitely going to make you money here. And then you could be this mature woman, or this is a mature woman that is trying. I think you could be this mature woman, because a mature woman is not going to sit up there and try to take your money and get with you and think that they're having good sex with you. A mature woman is not going to do that. So I'm feeling like, Taurus, some of you Tauruses are the mature woman. Be careful of working too much, because you could fall into bad health, or somebody around you has bad health. Or you could be taking care of sick people. Mm-hmm. But make sure in between, jobs, you do get your rest. I know you guys, y'all work a lot. Expectation. You know what I get from this? And then you have toil and labor. You guys are working hard. You got that, because you got the Eight of Pentacles twice. Then you got the toil and labor. You guys are working hard. Make sure you get some rest, so you don't get sick or anything like that. You have expectations of getting married to somebody. You want that home, that family, and everything too. Poverty. Somebody is feeling like this person that's around you that likes you, or showing you some sort of likeness or wanting to get with you, they could be having financial problems, and they want you to solve them. This is probably why this person is trying to hang on to you. Yeah, people do that dumbass shit. True love is what's coming towards you. This is a romance of the lifetime. So true love is coming. So you're going to find somebody is going to come to you with true love. They're not going to come over there playing games, trying to take your money, trying to do this. I told you somebody's trying to reconcile with you. Somebody from your past is returning to your life. That's why I said somebody's trying to reconcile with this person trying to put together that tower, that burnt, broken tower. They trying to put it back together. But you're going to get new love, though. You're not going to be thinking about this person here. And it says a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So somebody new and true is coming in. Like I said, this is not going to be no boo. And somebody is trying, and somebody else is, your past person is stepping in with your new person, trying to shadow your new person in this reading. That's what's going on. Codependency, addictions, and are affecting your romantic life. So this, I told you, this person is addicted to money. They think that they can play you, but you already see them. It's like to you, their mask have fell off, but they don't even realize it. That's the craziness of it all. They don't even fucking realize that their mask done fell off, and you done already seen through the bullshit. Wedding. This true and new love is gonna want to get married. Yes. It says this situation involves marriage. I feel Capricorn, Virgo, and you all got these same cards. Y'all running in the same energies. Except for y'all stuff is a little different from each other. But this person is trying to figure out what the hell you trying to do. You know, they could be trying to figure out how much money you got. You just never know. People are so fucking weird, you know. Instead of fighting for your own life, you rather sit up here and take from another person. Because I'm too lazy. I'm too lazy to work. I'm too lazy to work on this relationship. I'm just too lazy. That's a shame. I'm glad you see it though, Taurus. I'm glad you see it. But you got somebody that's coming in that's going to be true, that's going to give you real love, that's not going to play with you. You are going to side-eye them at first because you're not going to trust. And maybe this person was cheating. I'm starting to think that too, yeah. Maybe this person was cheating on you. And they could have been jealous of you because, you know, you got so many people who, you know, you're victorious in front of their face. They're not. They may not even like all that. They might be, you know, crazy. Alright, Taurus, this is your reading. This is, yeah, your past person is shadowed over, was shadowing the new person in this reading. So, sorry about that. I'm gonna have to catch you in the next reading though, for real, because if you like this reading, please thumbs it up or whatever. But I should have we should have just turned on some sage and saged this person out, cause I know half of y'all did not want to hear about the past person. I know y'all want it, but then some of y'all may, you know. Just take it as it resonates. Hit the like button. Subscribe. All this shit is free. Just, you know, you listening to the reading, just go ahead and, you know, give me a little vibe. Alright. Well, Taurus, I will see you in the next video. Guess what? I'm out.